Dragon Army Productions presents Dragon Talk with Dracky the Little Dragon. Why, hello again, everybody. This is Dracky the Little Dragon here, coming to you live from North Dakota. And I got a very special segment for you today on Dragon Talk. First off, before I start anything, I want to give a major shout out to a guy who doesn't even need it, but he most certainly deserves it. Chad Prathers. A man in a cowboy hat who lives down in Texas, not from Texas, but lives in Texas, but a true Texan nonetheless, supports our troops, is a comedian, as well as has some very interesting views on the political situations, but I'm not going to get into the political aspects. But thank you, Chad Prathers. You've been a major inspiration to me, and thank you for celebrating Texas as much as you have and supporting our troops as much as you have. In fact, today, that's exactly what I'm talking about on Dragon Talk here, is the military. Our men in ACU colors, our men in blue and green and whatever else colors we sport. But our men and women of the red, white, and blue who defend our country, as well as the ones from Texas, especially the ones from Texas. Thank you. I'm a veteran myself. Army. I was an 88 Mike Trucker. Had a lot of shit go down when I was overseas and in the war zone. I don't feel like getting into it, but yeah, I had a lot of shit go down. I got injured a few different times. Too much gear on my back. I have back issues now and everything else going on wrong with me. But I serve my country. I'm proud to serve. I proudly serve my country, and I'm like I said, I was born in Baytown, Texas, just south of Houston. You can actually kind of hear it today. My Texas accent's coming out just a little bit, but which only happens when I'm either really happy or hyper, or either that or annoyed. And I haven't exactly been having the best day today, so I figured I'd give this video a go, because Chad Prathers, you made my day with that video celebrating Texas's Independence Day, and thank you so much for that. Made me happy. God bless your heart. Now, I'm not a really religious person per se, I'm not gonna say whether I am or not, or even what religion I go after. But in my opinion, it's all the same. We're all human. But I strive to be better than human as best I can, because humans are selfish, ignorant, evil ignoramuses, unlike people like Chad Prathers, who's honest, very highly opinionated, yes, but honest to God, cowboy hat wearing Texan, and just gotta love him. Anyways, back to the military. Let's see. Our guys in the military, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, God bless you all. Thank you for serving. I did my 4.5 years, both reserve and active duty. My son, as a matter of fact, my stepson, Blaine, he's just joining up with the military. Wish him luck, guys. Wish him so much luck and awesomeness and safe travels in his endeavors. I got some hair poking out there. It's kind of annoying. So, anyways, God, what else to say? I know military ain't always the most glamorous professions, but it's one of the most necessary professions in this country today, because our men and women in uniform who protect this country save our bacons more often than not, and give us a safe country to live in, safe, happy, where we can live ignorant, bliss-free lives and be dumbasses as much to our heart's content. As much as I hate to say that, because a lot of us here in America are just plain old dumbasses, me included. I'm a big dumbass. I'm a mess up. I screw up all the time. I ain't afraid to admit it. But you know what? I always try. I always do my best. I try to teach my kids best I can. And I may not be the best parent in the world, or best mother, or stepmother in this case, but it doesn't stop me from trying. And that's what counts. So, to our men and women in uniform, don't stop trying, don't stop training, keep on going, keep on being Army strong, be all that you can be, and all that jazz. I forget what the motto, our armed forces mottos were. Last one I remember for the Army was Army Strong. Well, okay, Army Strong, it kind of works. It fits the situation. But, yeah. Just keep on keeping on, guys. Stay strong out there overseas in the war zone. I really appreciate you guys being over there. Keeping me safe so I can YouTube and put out these videos for everybody to watch and view and comment on and do whatever the hell they please with them, except for steal them, of course. But yeah, oh my God, it's just so much to say about the military. Military allows you to travel, puts you through school, gives you free medical for life afterwards. Of course, I got a little bit screwed over, but that's neither here nor there right now. Military does so much for this country. It's not even funny. Thank you, military. Thank you, our Army, Navy, Marines. Most of my family was military at some point, either Air Force or Navy. I believe there hasn't been an Army. There hasn't actually been a soldier in the family till me. Other than my grandfather, who was in the Army when it was still the Army Air Corps before Army and Air Force separated. But yeah, it's I'm the first soldier in several generations to pop out of my family. Army-wise, I started off as a military police, 32 Bravo. I believe that's the right MOS classification, or is it 31 Bravo? I can't remember exactly. Pretty sure it was 32. But yeah, it was really rewarding. And if you're walking ticking time bomb, military will teach you not to be a walking ticking time bomb. It'll mellow you out. Trust me on that. It mellowed me out because I was a walking ticking time bomb. I would go off at the drop of a little pin, little sewing pin. I'd be ticked off and yelling, screaming my head off just because a little sewing pin dropped on the floor. Yeah, that's how I used to be way back when I was like 17 years old. Yes, I went in as a under the split ops program. So, I was still in high school. I went in basic training right before my senior year. Came back home, did my senior year, went back to my AIT directly after my senior year, and ended up going active duty right around that point. And overseas to Germany I went, and then soon after stationed in Kuwait to stage, and it was shortly off to Al Taqaddam, Iraq. And then good old TQ, god damn that. God bless that tiny ass little post in Iraq. It's somewhere north of Baghdad, I believe, if memory serves. Then it was off to Al Assad, and like I said, I had a bunch of shit happen to me that went wrong, went south, went haywire, and all that, whatever other terms there are. But yeah, our armed forces, thank you so much for serving. I really appreciate y'all, just as much as I appreciate myself and everybody else who served alongside me. My buddy Watson. If you ever see this video, Watson, God bless. Thank you for serving, buddy. But yeah, just keep on going, guys. Keep it strong. Army strong. And again, Chad Prathers, God bless your soul. God bless. Here's Facebook Pope.